So this is almost an airport that the Stinson was actually made for. I don't know, I just feel like the Stinson's at home here in the Northwest. This channel is about working on aircraft and flying those airplanes. So come take a seat and let's go for a flight. I love that. There we go. Low pressure.
Oh. 6517 traffic at your 11 o'clock 2 miles. Stinson, number 2, follow
that
left.
sucks.
Cleared for the option on the go and left closed traffic.
6517 has the Stinson in sight and understand number 2 for left closed traffic.
You know what? I don't need the lady barking at me anyway. Let's do that. Let's do it again. Do that. Do it again. Like the wintertime, my hands get so dry and like none of all my devices, they just refuse to recognize me.
Entire information Bravo 2253 Zulu, wind 010 at 4, visibility 10, clear below 12,000, temperature 112.1, altimeter 3045. Visual approach and use, landing on departing runway 34 left and right. Notice to airmen, hazardous weather information available on flight search frequencies, advise on contact you information, Bravo.
Yeah, I know that dude.
Hey, ground experimental 701 Whiskey Delta is clear at Fox 3, straight ahead to East Condos.
November 701 Whiskey Delta Bingo and taxi via Foxtrot.
Whiskey Delta via Foxtrot.
And bang ground, you got a Stinson 9250 kilo also at East Condos, like northbound VFR with Bravo.
Stinson 90250, Quebec bang ground. 34 right, taxi via Foxtrot. There, I got your call sign right.
Stinson 90250 kilo to taxi via Foxtrot for 34 right.
90250 kilo, thank you.
Taxi light. Oh, I can start to feel the heat now. Oh, yeah. Last flight, froze my ass off. Absolutely froze my ass off. And it was my own damn fault. You know why? There's little flapper doors up on the firewall. Those flapper doors were closed. Yeah, I got a lot of heat going right now. Oh, let's see, which way do I want to go here? I think I'll spin around this way. Dink. Alrighty then. Do we have enough oil temperature to get up on power yet? Getting there. Just want to see it off the peg. Do some flight deck management here. On that last flight I was going to go up to Oak Harbor. But because I had those flappers closed, I was absolutely freezing. So I turned around and came back. But got to test all of the radios. I think it sounds really good. I don't know. What do you think? But it should be a nice day up there. Oh, today I'm kind of conflicted because I spent a little bit of time on YouTube watching videos that I probably shouldn't be watching. Like I just watched the guy do an engine out. I think he was in New Zealand. So this guy was doing his solo cross country, and
1678 Charlie off of Golf 3.
he was going into his second airport. The engine just decided to quit, and he landed his sling in this just plowed field in the middle of nowhere. And dude did an awesome job. Awesome job. Anyway, I digress. I've been watching these videos about people having engines out. You know, it's something we always think about when, you know, we play that what-if game. So, and we talk about it too, and we do the briefing, you know. We talk about what's going to happen. If anything happens, I'm preset, and this is what I plan on doing if this happens. And that's the only thing you can do to mitigate some of that risk. So, and then come to find out, just this morning, had an engine out, and did a really good job for apparently where he was at. He was able to literally hit this little tiny patch and just barely hit a tree. I guess spun the airplane around, and both of them got out of the airplane. It was just really, really spectacular. And so now I've got all these YouTube videos and then this incident today in the back of my mind, and it's just like, man, I really had to kick myself in the ass to try and get the plane to want to go flying after that. So, but cross your fingers, y'all. We're going to be okay. Oil temperature now. We're going to go up on power and check our mags and everything. 1700. Stay on the brakes, buddy. Right mag. Good. Back to both. Left mag. Mixture set. Flaps to 1. Trim is set. Controls. That goes up. That one's down. That one going up. See, that's why we do these checks, man. Alright, let's do that again. There's a reason why we do these really exaggerated turns, to make sure nothing's in the way. I actually did that during a flight. I was in a Piper seaplane. Went to go fix the pot, and I was like, what is that? And my instructor behind me was like, hey, hang on, the seat's bounding up. That's why you always check freedom of movement on your controls. Alright, controls, instruments are set, gas is set, trim is set, prop is fixed, radios are tuned, and run-up is complete, so CGAR complete. Mosey on up to the line here. Oakley dokley. But I'm doing this on a day where ceilings are high enough that going over the water here at South Whidbey, we can get up high enough in case we need to have a turnaround point. We can make either side if we need to. Altitude's your friend when you're going over the water. Alright, crew briefing. Out of here, should be off before that first set of hangars. And anything that goes odd or funky before the midway point, I'm pulling the power back, and I'm going to get the airplane back and control and down on the ground and stop before the end of the runway. After the halfway point, and I'm running out of runway, I'm going to go with anything that's inside the windshield. Up to 750 feet. At that point, I'll consider turning around and coming back. But it's going to be really busy, and there's going to be tons of people trying to get out of my way, so that ought to be interesting. If need be, I can take the taxiway if I need to. Anyway, that's crew brief, and cigars are done, and go over to tower now. Payne Tower, Stinson 90250 kilo at Fox 5, ready to go for north departure in sequence.
Stinson 90250 kilo, runway 34 right, clear for takeoff, straight out of proof.
Clear for takeoff, straight out for 50 kilo.
Dark days couldn't see my future staring right in front of me. I used to lay low, thought I could make it on my own.
Here we go, y'all.
Back
3-4, coming up on 3-4 with compass.
Everything I had, it's time to let it go.
Winds are pretty much straight down the
All
plane.
that I've ever known.
Power coming in.
If you feel alright, put your hands up.
set. We got airspeed. There's the tail.
Keep your head up, keep your head up high. I wanna do something great. I wanna take off and fly. Climb every mountain, touch the sky.
Liking it.
If you feel
Pitching for 80.
put your hands up, put your hands up, put your hands
A little chunky up here, but it's alright. 200 feet. We're going flaps up. That should give us a better climb. You know, sometimes I use Google Earth to kind of see the lay of the land, but what you don't see are all the towers and wires and stuff. That's what gets to be kind of creepy. Alright, primer's locked, carb's locked. We're okay on the heat. Alright, I got a good turn back if I need it, but doesn't appear as though I do. So now we're heads out. Traffic, looking for traffic. Altitude's reporting. That's good. You know you're climbing good when your ears are popping.
Coast Guard 6517, just to verify runway 34 left clear for option. Number 3813 Juliet, number 2 behind the Coast Guard helicopter, short final, runway 34 left clear for option. Number 13 Juliet, roger, and if you could just give them plenty of room, runway 34 left clear to land.
Lead tower 50 kilo, request frequency change.
Cessna 50 kilo, frequency change first.
Approved. See you in a little bit. 50 kilo.
Yep.
Would be approach Stinson 90250 kilo, 15 to the southeast, VFR request.
That's color approach Sagan and Coulter.
Stinson 90250 kilo.
Number 9250 kilo will be approach. Altimeter 3048, squad 01500 request.
We are inbound to Oak Harbor Kilo Oscar Hotel, or Oscar Kilo Hotel, sorry, and 0150 for 50 kilo. Boy, that was awkward.
November 50 kilo, radar contact Whidbey Park, 4 miles northeast, 3600.
Alright, altitude check for 50 kilo.
Goodbye, wasted nights. I'm living just to see those flashing lights. I'm coming back home. I'm ready to let go. If you feel alright, put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up high. If you lost your shine, keep your head up.
November 50 kilo, rear source terminates, squad 35 appreciate group.
Alright, squawking and talking, Stinson 50 kilo.
Fly, climb every mountain, touch the sky. If you feel alright, put your hands up.
Oak Harbor traffic, Stinson 50 kilo is about 4 miles to the east. We're descending through 2,500. We're just picking up overhead and coming in for a full stop time to Oak Harbor. Eisenberg traffic, Cessna 436 Sierra Alpha, turning base, runway 25, Eisenberg.
Everything that I can be. I wanna walk every mile, feel it under my feet.
Oh, there he is.
I know while I'm running free. If you feel alright, put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up high. If you lost your shine, keep your head up. Keep your head up.
Eisenberg traffic, Cessna 436 Sierra Alpha on final, runway 25, Eisenberg.
I wanna take off and fly, climb every
Eisenberg traffic, Stinson 50 kilo is overhead, just behind that Cessna on final at 2,300. We're going to overfly to the west and then come back in on a downwind. Left 25. Eisenberg traffic, Stinson 50 kilo is maneuvering to the west. We're going to come in for left downwind for 25. Eisenberg. Eisenberg traffic, Cessna 436 Sierra Alpha. Clear of active runway 25.
Alright, let's get her slowed down. Eisenberg traffic. Stinson 50 Kilo is joining the crosswind and downwind of left 25 here at Eisenberg. Alright, we're at pattern altitude, a little bit low. Eisenberg traffic, Stinson 50 Kilos, mid left downwind for 25, Eisenberg. Alright, there's the beam. Start pulling that power off. First notch. Eisenberg traffic, Stinson 50 Kilos, turning left base for 25, Eisenberg. Eisenberg traffic, Stinson 50 Kilo, we are final for 25, Eisenberg. Good slip. Alright. Straight out. I was on the brakes a little bit there. Welcome to Oak Harbor, guys. That was fun. That was good. Good steady slip all the way down on final. Scotty, I hope you approve. Oh, it's a fun place to park. Cut on. Everything I had, it's time to let it go. All that I've ever known.
Well, welcome to Oak Harbor. That was quite the landing, and I see why now, because you look off in that direction. That's a big damn hill coming downhill. It just seemed like the rollout just kept going and going and going. That's why. I was pretty much on speed. Got a pretty aggressive slip all the way down on final. That's fun coming through those trees though. So, talked to a very, very interesting gentleman who, his name is Don, by the way. And he's got some Stinson parts. Shh, don't tell Nah. No, I'm not going to buy any Stinson parts. But I will share it on the International Club so that somebody can get a fair shake at a 150 horse motor. Some extra goodies. Decent little lounge here. And ta-da, we have the stamp. Island cabin. Here we are. Alright. Master Mixture, car beat cold. Slight prop.
All right.
Eisenberg traffic, Stinson 50 Kilo is going to be back taxiing 25 for departure to the southeast. Eisenberg.
So this runway is supposed to be 25 feet wide. And to give you a comparison, landing at the little runway at Payne Field, that runway's 70 feet wide. So this runway is about 1/3 the length, or the width. I see a few birds here and there, so keep an eye out for them. Boy, this is quite the hill. Jeez Louise. I'm really having to kind of put a little bit of power to it. It is a little rough on the runway here. I can feel the tail wheel does not appreciate it. Wow, it's like 50 feet higher on this side of the runway. Wow, that's incredible.
Eisenberg traffic, Stinson 50 Kilo will be taking 25, and we are departure to the southeast. Eisenberg.
All right, let's get our mojo on. Lights, camera, action. All right, heels down. Full power. There's the tail. Got airspeed.
Thought I could make it on my own. Back, take me back. Forgot all of the love. Everything I had, it's time to let it go. All that I've ever known.
All right.
If you feel alright, put your hands up.
Eisenberg traffic, Stinson 50 Kilo turning left crosswind from 25. We are eastbound. Eisenberg.
Keep your head up high. I wanna do something great. I wanna take off and fly. Climb every mountain, touch the sky. If you
Well, we're scooting along here, 112 knots.
put your hands up.
Not bad for a 74-year-old bird.
Goodbye, wasting
St. Dollar, Stinson 9250 Kilo is coming up on Hat Island and just north of the Clinton Ferry Dock, down for full stop landing with Charlie. Stinson 9250 Kilo, Payne Tower, enter left downwind, runway 34 left. Left downwind, 34 left, 50 Kilo.
feel alright, put your hands
Stinson 50 Kilo, your number 2 following a Cessna short final, runway 34 left, clear to land. Clear to land, number 2, and I have him in a like 50 Kilo.
I wanna do something great. I wanna take off and fly. Climb every mountain, touch the sky. If you feel alright, put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up high.
Wind 2704.
Ooh, a little bit of a sinker there.
I wanna be something better. I wanna taste something sweet, be everything that I can be. I wanna walk every mile, feel it under my feet. Out in the wild, I'm running free. If you feel alright, put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up.
For 2670 Victor, turn left to Golf 2, contact ground 20.
Keep your head up. Keep your head up.
7750 Kilo, State Park. We go over to East Condo, 50 Kilo. 7750 Kilo, Roger, contact ground 20. 20, see ya.
If you feel alright, put your hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up high.
All right, well, back home safe and sound, and yeah, she's running nice now. So I'm glad I discovered what the heat problem was, because that would be really annoying, not being able to get around in these. It's not really that cold, but I know people in North Dakota are like, well, that's like summer. Like California and Florida people, I'm sure they're like, no, that's too cold. Anyway, thank you so much. Appreciate it. And hey, if you want me to come to your airport, just leave a comment down there, or better yet, get a hold of me on Instagram. You can also get me there. So anyway, thanks so much. Appreciate it, guys. And as always, may your flying be good flying. There, before I get, I'll put the drip pan down. I kind of forgot last night. Okay.